Yesterday I caught myself thinking, how many hundreds, maybe thousands of sandwiches have I made? And I wondered, is life always going to be this repetitive? Don't get me wrong, I love everything that I get to do for my family, and man, do I love those little check marks on my to-do list. I wouldn't admit this to most people, but those little marks help me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Because if I'm accomplishing something, then I can feel like I'm worth something. Without my lists, I'm afraid I'd be left feeling nothing.
I've always been a pretty driven person, but I always seem to find myself in the shadows of what I thought other people wanted me to become. I got straight A's from my parents and worked late for bosses, made an extra effort to please my professors, and here I am, young, successful, exactly where all those lofty goals and dreams were leading me to. But now it just feels a little itchy. I'm scared that this is all my life will ever be, and I'm searching for something to keep me moving forward.
I was the bossy kid on the playground, the one organizing the games, and maybe a little too competitive. And I got plenty of those seen and not heard lectures from older women on how good little girls were supposed to act. And their definitions of ladylike just didn't match up with who I knew I was. And I found myself wishing I could come out of the shadows and be the leader I knew I was meant to be.
No matter how hard I try to ignore it, there's this voice that keeps coming back to my mind, telling me that I might be meant for something more than just check marks.
No more goals leading me. Now it's my turn to take the lead and come out of the shadows. To be honest, I'm a little scared.
I always wanted to lead people. I guess it's time I thought about where I'm leading them to.